Hi YouTube, it's Chris, Power Talk Radio. Right, so me and Ash, something's been bugging me the last couple of weeks because obviously me and Ash are always on the radio and always banging on about our cars in general. But as many of you know, I like the Bentley models. I like them very, very much. And the reason why I like the M6s and stuff, we have done the M6, and yeah, it's super fast and quick and all that. And you know, it's a crazy car, brilliant car. But after driving cars like the M6 and Lamborghinis and stuff like that, I think I prefer not just speed but comfort. And my beef is, I just want to have this argument with Ash and just say, look, I think the Bentley in all aspects is better than the Audi RS4. Not saying that his car's lesser or whatever, but I'm talking about just, if you're gonna buy a car, could you live with a car which is always sporty, or are there days when you want to drive slow and just like yeah, just chill and cruise, but no, you got the power, but you know, it's like sitting in your living room. I mean, comment on this video, let me know what you think, because I'll say it's not about how expensive your car is or how nice or whatever, it's just more about the car. I mean, I love Lotus Cartons, RS, Cosworths and all that. Any day I'd jump on those cars. But I'm just driving to Ash's right now, and I'm gonna have this argument with him. I'm gonna take him for a spin in this. He's never been in this, and I don't think he's ever been in a Flying Spur. I mean, this is a Flying Spur 6 litre W12 twin turbo. It's pushing 615 brake horsepower, and it's a really big car. It's a prestigious car, but this ain't about really the horsepower or anything. This is about just, if you was going to buy a car and you could buy one car, what would it be? Would it be something like a Lamborghini, which is crazy fast, but you know, it's one of them cars that you're gonna need a chiropractor every week to drive it? It's not comfortable, can't be used really as a daily. Or would you buy something like Ash RS4? Fantastic car, fast, medium comfort in terms of, like, you know, it's got bucket seats and all that, but it's, yeah, it could use it as a daily. Or would you buy something like, I don't know, like a S-Class or Bentley or something like that? I chose the Bentley because I think it's the best. I think it's the best all-rounder. You can't beat the Flying Spur. You can't beat the way it drives, the way it delivers the power. You just can't beat any of that. It just does it all in just a nice way. So I'm on my way to Ash's. I'm gonna have the argument. I'm gonna take him out, and we're gonna do a quick review. I want to see his opinion on this car, and also at some point I'm gonna go in Ash's car. Okay, so just yeah, stay tuned, and I'll speak to you in a minute. RS6 B7. Oh, sorry. RS4. I should know this. It's disgusting. I'm not even editing this out. This is just what it is. RS4 B7. Let's get this right. Guys, got the Brembo brakes there. It's a mean bit of kit. So anyway, that's us. We're getting ready to do our little. We're gonna like basically talk about each other's cars, isn't it? We're gonna go for a drive. Ash is gonna show me what his car does. We're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna talk about out of 10 comfort levels. Like I said, this ain't really about speed, but we're gonna talk about comfort levels, practicality. If you've got 3 kids in the back, like Ash has got 7, but you know.
Yeah, only if you believe in that DNA stuff.
Yeah, the DNA stuff, yeah. He's definitely the baby father. He's kid now, I'm joking. Yeah, so but, right, brilliant. Right, that's it. And this is my version of what people should be rolling in if you've got 10 kids. And a petrol tanker. There you go. Right, gentlemen, this is the W12 twin turbo, 6 litre. Yeah, this is it. As you can see, there's absolutely no way of getting your hand down any part of this engine to do any work. Absolutely no way. Lucky enough, the W12 is such a reliable engine, very powerful, loads of torque, 200-mile-an-hour car. But like I said, this ain't really about the speed. I've just got to mention that for the petrol heads out there who want a little bit of information. So we're going to talk about it. Right, Ash just pointed something out to me. The engine on this car is so big, as you can see, you cannot get your hands anywhere. But they've got to put the pollen filters in the bonnet.
And the other thing with this car, I mean, I've never really done much with these, but most cars you have so much sound deadening, especially around the bonnet.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing's just covered in it.
Yeah.
That just shows just how smooth and how quiet this engine is, because that's all you got. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an amazing bit of kit. But anyway, let's talk more action.
Yeah.
Let's go and do this review.
Yeah.
So today we're reviewing the RS4 versus the Bentley. Like I said, it's not about power, speed, value, anything like that. It's all about practicality.
Well, this is 6 litre twin turbo W12. It is a little bit about power today.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not.
In my head, it's a bit about power.
Yeah, Ash is just a proper like petrol head. Anyway, let's see what he thinks. We're gonna have a proper little drive and talk about the car, and just so then obviously then we'll do the Bentley first, and then we'll talk about and then we're going the RS4. I cannot wait. I've not been at RS4 so long, and they're brilliant cars. It's just a fantastic bit of kit. Anyway, let's start the video. Right then, Ash.
Yep.
We are in the Bentley Flying Spur W12, and we're just going to go and do a quick review and talk. I'm going to state my case in why I think this is the best car. If you got 5 kids like Ash.
Yeah, like I said, if you believe in that DNA stuff, no, I'm joking.
I don't believe it. A bit like COVID, eh? It's a conspiracy. And we're just gonna go for a drive. And I just want to say that the reason why I got the Bentley, because I think it's the best car in its class. Driving wise, it's the best car in its class. Luxury wise, it's the best car in its class, and power wise, it's just amazing. But like I said, we're not really talking about power, we're talking about the practicality. So Ash, I know you got an RS4, yeah. I know you love your car. He won't even let me sit in the driver's seat, but that's just Ash. I understand, he doesn't like me enough. But my argument is, if you go buy a car, you only could have, and you can only have one car. Money's not a factor. Money's not a factor. Let's say it's not about the value. It's not about the it's not really anything special. I'm talking about practicality. You can only buy one car, and you got a choice. A lot of people say, yeah, an SUV, because SUVs are clearly common sense.
Yeah.
You got space, you got the 4x4, you've got the kids factor in the back, you're sitting eye up. So the SUV is clearly a winner, I think, in that market. And I'm not talking about, it could be a Kia, it could be a Bentley, whatever. But my argument is, if you could buy a car and you can have one car, I would choose a luxury car which is prestigious. It's got a big engine, so you know you got power, but it'll be the car you can drive to Scotland and back and not have a backache and need a chiropractor at the end of it.
Yeah, but don't forget, Scotland's got some stunning roads.
Yeah.
This isn't the car for like driving enthusiastically around those roads, is it?
Why isn't it?
Because that's what happened, yeah. I'd end up getting there, I'd drive there in this, and yeah, I'd give you that, it'll be comfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, you might get a bit annoyed of getting out, filling up every 5 minutes, but you get there and then you see these stunning roads,
yeah,
real nice bends, and then you're in this.
Yeah, I know, but have you seen the performance of these? This is 4x4. This is all-wheel drive. I say all-wheel drive. This is all-wheel drive, and the handling is superb for a this car weighs nearly 3 tons. So I think it's just shy.
3 tons.
Yeah, just shy of 3 tons. So this is, it's long. Is it 18 foot long or 17 foot? It's a massive car.
Yeah.
And but it does drive like a supercar.
Shut up. Nearly a 3-ton vehicle driving like a super. Oh, yeah, all right then. Yeah, okay.
It does. It does. It drives like a supercar. It's just amazing. So, like I said, it's yeah. See? See? It does handle. You can't argue with that. You can't argue. I wasn't even pushing it.
Yeah, but it's still like wallowy and like.
Nah, but I'm in comfort mode. Look. I'm in where is it? I'm in normal level, and I'm in comfort mode. So I'm in the softest comfort. So harden it up, it won't be bothering. So it's. But like I say, I wouldn't even push my foot down. That was just like.
No, I give you that. I mean, it's got a serious engine in it. I do give you that, but it's not the most nimble vehicle, is it?
No, of course it's not. Of course not. But my argument is, if you had one vehicle, and you can, you can only have one choice, I wouldn't choose the RS4. I wouldn't choose anything like that.
Yeah, that's because I own it. That's why.
No,
that's what it is.
It's probably stolen. No, but seriously, for the views out there, I want you to comment and let me know what you think. And I'm not talking about just a Bentley, but a luxury prestigious car versus family sports car. I mean, yeah, as a daily, the Bentley's amazing. It's not the best fuel economy. I'm getting 9.4. I'm doing really well with 9.4 today. I was 9.4. I'm running it in super unleaded.
9.4 miles a gallon.
It'll probably go to 6.5 by the time this little thing I just did. Yeah, it'll probably change to 6.5.
Yeah, and yet 9.4 miles a gallon,
yeah,
and it's still putting out less emissions than building a Tesla.
I know, it's crazy. No, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. And excuse the hat, I robbed that from my 8-year-old. because my hair was getting blown up.
Slough now.
Oh. Yeah. So I mean, what's your thoughts of the Bentley Flying Spur? Your first impression, the first time being in one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what's your thoughts on this car?
Okay. I really wanted to hate this. Yeah, I really wanted to slate every little thing about it. But there's two good reasons why I'm not going to do that.
Why? Because one's mine, and I'll never talk to you again.
No, that's the reason to slate it. No.
Yeah.
So, firstly, I mean, to be fair, the build quality and everything in it is nice. It is quite a nice place to be. I give you that. But the main reason is I'm an Audi person.
Right.
I'm an Audi man.
Yeah.
And that's technically what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Audi A8. So I've got to be careful how I word things today.
And Audi A8's a good car.
Yeah.
Especially the Quattro, the 4.2 Quattro. It's a brilliant car. I like the old school one, about 2010.
Yeah.
That age. But
so price wise, what are these new?
New, about a brand new one's about depends, start from 159 up to 200k, 206k, depends on the spec. So you got different models. You got the speed, and you got the mud in the pack and all that stuff. I didn't want the mud in the pack. Number one, the mud in the pack has got the diamond stitching.
Yeah.
It's great if you haven't got kids because they wear off.
Yeah.
So it's great if you're gonna keep a car for a long time and you got kids. The mud in the pack ain't it. You're gonna have to reupholster or recolonize your car.
Yeah.
I chose this color again because the cream is brilliant, but like any car, the cream wears off, especially if you wear jeans.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at long term. I've always been a Bentley man. I've had a couple of Bentleys already.
Yeah. So you say this is your favourite Bentley you've owned?
Definitely. I've Bentayga, the old Mulsanne S was my first Bentley on F plate. Beautiful car, 6 3/4 engine, and
that's just nice saying that.
I know.
6
3/4. I was like, what's 6 3/4 mean? And it's 6. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. And that was I was fresh to Bentley.
Yeah.
And I remember when I walked in, me and my wife went to look at the car. The guy looked at us as we pulled up with a Saab 9.3 turbo. I mean, so I think it's about X-Reg.
Yeah.
X-Reg, XY, and W-Reg, something like that. So, and that was the Saab 9.3 turbo was a brilliant car. It was a brilliant car.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
It wasn't a 900, it was a new one, the 9.3, but I had the low pressure turbo.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise at the time that I could just have it remapped and it would be an high pressure because it's the same turbo. But that is brilliant car, reliable. We went all over Europe in it. The only downside I didn't like about it is automatic, and automatic was just so slow.
Yeah.
It's changing gear, but the car's fantastic. Never one. I wouldn't say I'd have another one again. I'd have a Saab 900. Yeah. The old school one.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't really have 9.3. But I still rate them. Reliability, no rust. I mean, you can have a smash on it, it'll never rust. Yeah. It's galvanized steel.
Yeah.
So after that, I went to the Bentley, had the 330 E4 E6. That was slow. I jumped in E30 thinking this car's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
You know, jumping from an M3, I thought, let me be sensible, go to E30. Handling's better than the M3.
Yeah.
But it just felt like it had a 2-litre engine there. It just felt slow.
Yeah.
So I think it's more torquey third gear, but it's getting up to that speed. It was just like, yeah, it was no point.
Yeah.
So after that, we had the Mulsanne S, big car.
Just hang a bit. Right, remember we spoke about road rage?
Yep.
Right, this is what I hate. There's a cycle lane.
Yep.
And yet he rides outside the cycle lane like he owns the road.
Well, it's disgusting. I should blow my horn and just make him jump really, but but I'm not going to do that today for the benefit of our YouTube videos becoming, you know, a few of our viewers are going to be cyclists. They'll be like, no, you can't do that, and we just get hammered on the radio. Yeah. So, yeah, that's another thing. This is why it's important to have a dash cam.
Yeah.
And we're using GoPro.
It is an 8. Like, I mean, in a lot of cases, it'll be used like evidence against you. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a dash cam? Nope. Yeah. Oh, I saw one. No.
Yeah. So like I say, this is we're just heading down to Sandbanks, which is in the south of England, in Poole. It's apparently the Millionaire's Row. My friend I Redknapp lives there. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, to be fair, we'll get him on our channel soon. Yeah? Yeah, no.
Is he a car man?
Apparently he's a car man. I mean, he's driving his Range Rovers and stuff, but I reckon we'll get him on the show and ask him about his collection of cars.
Just quickly, I know it's going to sound... Who's Harry Redknapp?
Who's Harry Redknapp? Yeah. You don't know who Harry Redknapp is? No. The big football coach.
Yeah, but I'm not into football.
You're not into football?
Not in the slightest, no.
Alright. I'll tell you what, I'm going to look up an interview with him. Alright. Because I know him personally. Yeah? Yeah, I know him personally. Okay, yeah. So, and apparently he's the ambassador of Hendy's car group, of Hendy's Land Rover now.
I thought that was Indian.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, I mean, the cars are built like they're from India, but he's the ambassador of Hendy's group, and in Poole, and he got that title during lockdown, which is weird because like no one went sold nothing. But I suppose Hendy's got to find some kind of celebrity to push their brand, So, and obviously there must be some really nice perks for old Harry being ambassador, like a free car, you know what I'm saying? Free car, you know what I mean? It's gonna be paid. When you're ambassador, you get free stuff, you know? So it's that, but we're in a beautiful part of the world, in Poole. You probably can see on the GoPro, got the beach over there. We're sitting in the Bentley Flying Spur, the perfect car to be driving at 30 miles per hour, and we're saving the environment apparently.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean, yeah, the perfect car to be sat at 30 mile an hour. I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of cars you can drive around at 30 mile an hour. Not with, was it W12,
yeah,
6 litre, it's a bit overkill, isn't it?
It's about overkill. Nah. I mean, this car's sleeping. I'm doing what? Just over 1,000 RPM. It's ticking over.
Yeah.
It doesn't do much more than that.
What's the miles per gallon now?
Oh, I'm doing well. 10.1. It's going up.
10.1.
Yeah, that little stunt I did there, up to 30 miles per hour, put my foot down, just lost like 3 miles per gallon. It's creeping up. I mean, I've done on a run, I've done about 20, which is really good.
Yeah.
If I'm what do I call it? If I'm very what's the word? If I'm very enthusiastic,
yeah,
and then on the motorway it gets about 17. Round town, if I drive sensible, I can average 12, and if I decide to have a bit of fun, up to the speed limits, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yes.
Then I'm in 7, 8, and 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's quite well. I think it's doing really well, man.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, yeah, we are talking 12 cylinders, 6 litre, twin turbo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that guys, 12 cylinders, 6 litre, twin. If that's not a proper engine, look at this RS4 in front.
RS3, that's
RS3,
a rude
sorry.
car. That is rude.
This
5 cylinder,
yeah,
turbo. So
yeah.
Honestly, that's just a rude car.
Yeah, and you notice he's turning left because he knows the big boss is behind. He knows Big Daddy's behind him.
No, he's a bit more mature from that. He ain't getting involved with this moron.
Oh, look at that, Lotus. Yeah, we'll be showing all his cars on the video. We've done some nice cars down here. I mean, you probably see a McLaren, a couple of Lamborghinis. We're just driving along the seafront. Yeah. And it's fantastic. And yeah, as we go around Sandbanks, this is like a some review of where we live. Yeah. It's the lifestyle we're living, guys, you know.
Well, you maybe, not me.
Yeah, you remember Ash's house has got like somewhere we can float a boat car. We can float a boat, apparently.
There's a paddling pool.
A paddling pool.
Yeah, from Lidl.
From Lidl. So anyway, yeah, going back to the car, I mean, I personally think the W12 Flying Spur is the best car you can buy in its class. The badge alone says a lot about the car. Yeah. It doesn't always say good things about the owner. You could be a chav, you could be a drug dealer. If you're from Slough like Ash, probably definitely a drug dealer.
What, driving a Bentley Flying Spur?
Yeah, I mean, you got to be a drug dealer to be driving that in Slough. Yeah. There's no one crazy enough or mad enough not to drive one of those if you're not a gangster or someone, you know. So yeah, but down here it's a civilized car. Yeah, but what I'm gonna do, Ash, I'm gonna let you drive this. Yeah? Yeah.
You feeling all right?
No. I'm gonna hey, calm down. I'm gonna let you drive this. I want you to drive it and tell me how you feel about this car.
Right, the only reason Chris is saying this, right, is because if you've seen how much traffic's going the opposite way.
Oh, they're doing what, 2 miles an hour? No. But you got to test the car in all different. It's not about driving. You're all about driving fast.
No. A lot of time, yeah. All right, okay. All right, fine. Yeah, I'll drive it.
Yep. So this is Rick's Tires, ladies and gentlemen. In front of us. This is where everyone hangs out. Obviously people at iRednaps where we hang out, and we have a cup of tea. And Ash is telling me how to drive. There's a green light.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
There's a green light.
In my head, amber means go, green means you should already gone. No, that's not the rules of the road.
No, and the blue light means run, yeah? Yeah, so I'm going to pull up in a minute. Yeah. I'm going to let Ash drive my baby.
You watch, it's going to be like, right, how long till I get pulled over?
Yeah, this car ain't stolen like yours, and it's not black. So, yeah, so I don't usually do this, but Ash is my boy, and I'm going to make sure, I'm not going to say he's my man, am I?
Nah, don't be saying that. That's a whole new show, that is.
That's a whole new show. Ash is my man. No. Yeah, so you know what? Someone stopped me today, and they said, so I was in the amphibious car, and they said, "Are you that guy from Power Talk?" Because and I was the honest truth today. I was down Sandbanks earlier, and I went, "Yeah. What's your name?" And I said, "Ashley." And the woman went, "Oh, so no." She says, "No." She says, "So who's that guy who's always like against women, always saying things about women?" I'm like, "Oh, I said that's Ashley." Sorry,
no,
I did. So he goes, "Oh yeah, it's funny, but I got to lay off a little bit." So I said, "Oh no, I'll let him know. He's a bit out of order." The producers obviously had words, so. But I said, "You're welcome to come and see him at the studio."
So you properly stitched me. All the times I've stuck up for you women, and this is what he does to me.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I pulled over. I'm gonna get the car, and normally because this one's slow, I'll take the keys out, let him sit in, walk around the other side, and give him the key. You know what the car dealers do, so to make sure I don't drive off the car, because Ash has been known for driving off of cars. So. So.
All right, cool. Right, let's do it.
Look, I've got the key. Right, just in case. Right, first time passenger in this car.
Is it really?
Yeah.
First time?
First time. I mean, I'm sitting really low down in this.
Right, we'll put that in sport.
Oh my God, he's learning how to drive now. Right, but listen. Wait a minute, I'm gonna put it in neutral a minute. Right, that means N means night.
Yeah, I've already, don't even go there.
D means day.
Yeah.
And what's that mean?
Race.
No, don't do it.
Okay, so we'll put it in sport mode. I mean, to be fair, this is smooth.
Yeah, I know. It's like Gillette.
It's big as well. I feel like a captain.
I don't know why I'm sitting so low. I sit like a little kid. Daddy. So you like a proper drug dealer with a hoodie on. We're gonna get pulled over. It's him.
I feel like a captain.
Look at him. Oh look, guys, he's gonna get me pulled over. This is not normal in this area. We live in Dorset and it's not normal. What are you stopping for?
Huh?
What are you stopping for?
I'm not stopping.
They thought you're stopping.
I was just driving slow. See, that's what happens, people, when you drive slowly. That's what happens.
Yeah.
It just causes dramas.
No, dramas.
We'll see how bad passenger Chris is.
I'm not a bad passenger, actually. I'm just wondering what you're stopping for. I'm a cool passenger. I trust you.
I don't even trust me.
Oh.
No, but this is easy to drive, isn't it? I mean, I wanted to slate this, yeah, I really did.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is quite a nice...
It's a nice place to be, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
On a long journey.
Yeah, I think, yeah, if it was a long journey, if I was going, I don't know, even to be honest, like the Autobahns and stuff like that, if you went over to Germany,
I mean, this is a 200-mile-an-hour car.
Yeah.
It's actually got a limiter on there to 206. You can limit it to 206 miles per hour manually. Yeah. So it does
limit it to 206.
Yes, it does. I think legally they said 195, but it does 200 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And it's actually got limits, so you can limit it to 206 manually on the clock, and you can set it to 206 miles per hour maximum speed.
Well, what have you set it to for me driving then?
But I should limit it to about 30, and I can limit it down so it won't go over 30. So if you got a chauffeur, which is a bit stupid in London, you can restrict the car, and then you can put a key set in there, and adjust it so that key will authorise it. And I can give you a key what will only make you drive 30 miles per hour.
Yeah.
I can program the key, and it'll set the car up for an idiot basically, so they can't thrash the car.
I mean, to be fair, that's what you want when you take to these car washes and stuff like that. You let people use your car.
Yeah, and they're like, this don't work. It don't work. Yeah. It's
I mean, the only thing, it's just quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is quiet.
Yeah, so guys, Ash is driving the Bentley, and he's
very slowly, conservatively.
very conservative. It's unlike Ash to drive conservatively. If I were in his car, I'd be drifting. Come back half the tyres gone. And these tyres are big. They're big tyres.
What size are they?
21 by, I don't know, massive.
21.
21 inch, yeah. I've got how wide they are, but they are massive. Set of tyres is 250 quid.
Is it really?
Yeah. They run flats. They run flats. With their Pirellis, P0s, whatever they are. Yeah, so. Yeah, I see take hands everywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's getting ridiculous now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, yeah, this is a nice, smooth car.
Yeah.
Like, it is smooth. Not what I'm about at all. It's a bit too quiet.
Definitely not what you're about. Look, we've got cyclists here, look, drifting out in the middle of the road.
Again, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I get my own back viewers, I just knock him off and blame it on Chris.
Look at this. Look.
You got. So we give them a cycle lane, and they want to ride in the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Just overtake them, man. Well, you can't need the engine.
No.
You can just about the exhaust.
It is quiet. I mean, even like over the bumps and that round here.
Yeah.
It just glides over mine and that. You can bounce all over the place.
This is what I'm saying. It's really good. RS4 is a brilliant car, but on a long journey, after you have your fun and you think, right, I've got a long drive home.
Yeah.
You drove Scotland, you've had your fun, and then you think, right, I've got a long drive home, to drive sensibly, and you wish you had a car like this. The car you drive back home in.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'd end up falling asleep.
I know this car. I've nearly done that. This car. It's got massage function chair as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it massages your back.
How do you put that on?
There's a little button on near the front.
Yeah.
Near the front, little round one.
Oh yeah.
And it should start massaging.
Oh yeah.
It's got cool seats as well.
Right.
It's
cool
got
seats.
you can cool them down, eat them up.
Oh, this is nice.
I know.
That shouldn't be allowed. Yeah. Like,
And it's got massage seats in the back.
is it?
Yeah, all independent seats in the back.
I mean, I think really. Oh, that's something else. That is.
I know, you ain't got on your RS4, you. I know, you're going to need this after you come out of your RS4.
Yeah, we've done this the wrong way round.
I said, right, when you go somewhere, the RS4, the Bentley's going to be the one you think, oh, let me drive that home. Because you think, on the way back you get a massage.
I mean, you say that. I mean, to be honest, the seats in the RS, I mean, the bucket seats,
yeah.
because obviously you did have, they were an optional extra. So those like Recaro bucket seats.
Oh, so, well, wait, hang on. It's optional extra to take the luxury out and put some hard seats in. It should be free. It should be standard.
No, I mean, to be fair, with the with those seats and that, I mean, they look quite uncomfortable, but they're not.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, I find them really comfortable, but they are tight.
Yeah.
So if you are of a bigger proportion,
yeah,
it would be uncomfortable. I mean, this.
What's that? Is that a Morgan?
Yeah.
Look like a Morgan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely in sandbanks.
Definitely in sandbanks. There's no fakes. Well, there is quite a lot of fake people down here.
Yeah. Yeah, most stuff is on finance.
Yeah, even their body parts.
Yeah.
It's like, you got to look at some people and think, is that their lips or not?
Yeah.
It's that bad down here.
I mean, to be fair, that's getting like that everywhere.
Yeah.
Joe, women need to realise, I mean, you are beautiful as you are. You don't need to be doing all that sort of rubbish. You agree with me on that one?
No, definitely. It's like, imagine a coffin and you just open it up in 20 years time where you see his lips and implants everywhere and there's nothing, there's bones around it. It's like nothing goes wrong with it. It's like, I can't understand why they do that. But it's like cars these days. Some of the cars, the way they make the bumpers all merged into the back of the car, if you have an accident, even a small one, it's the whole back panel of your car.
Yeah.
What gets ruined. And where back in the old days, you had a Ford Sierra, it had a bumper.
Yeah.
You can define a bumper from the back panel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's quite easy. And I mean, you smash your car up and that. I mean, back then you just go find a neighbour that had the same car. Yeah. And swap it over.
Now it's literally right off. A little dent, bang, right off. Airbag goes out, and then it's just like. Yeah. But I'm sure they've done that just so you get I don't know, you get rid of cars quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So guys, Ash is driving the Bentley.
We haven't been pulled over yet.
No, he took his hood off. Because down here, like, the police are kind of racist. So if you haven't got a hood on, you're all right. You've got a hood on your drug dealer or your Ashley. So that's why. That's why. Do you wear your hood when you drive your car?
No, I try. No,
you know you can't, can you?
I don't. No, I don't. I mean, when I was younger, yes. Do you know what I mean? Because you think you're a bad man. Yeah. But like, when you sort of get over the age of sort of like 12.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 12. Nah, it's not cool, is it? Yeah, let's be honest.
I mean, this is my son's cap. Sorry, Amarian.
That ain't cool either.
That's not. It's definitely not cool driving a Bentley. No, actually, saying that, you got like the old boys down here, baseball caps on the summer, thinking they're like nearly American dudes, looking cool with their blazers over their top. But the blazers are like, really? 85 years old. So you get away with a cap. But I do get some funny looks. Being a black guy in a baseball cap is like, are you a footballer, athlete, drug dealer? I don't know. Probably the latter. I don't know. I'm just saying. But when you drive it, and listen, guys, my favourite car. I've got a few, but my favourite car is my Land Rover Discovery 3. I will do a video on that. I'm sure.
Do you prefer that over this?
Well, no, this is different. I think this is just like a business thing. You know, you go certain places with it and then I park it up, and sometimes I drive it every day, sometimes I don't. Yeah. But the car I enjoy driving the most at the moment is actually a Land Rover Discovery 3.
Why is that then? I
just love the car. I genuinely love the car. And my ours has got 180,000 miles on it. It drives perfect. It's comfortable. In some ways it drives as good as this. It's air suspension, so you don't really feel the age of the car. Go out with it. Yeah. And so that's actually the car I love driving the most. I'm sure we're gonna do a video on it. I think we'll do an exhaust or something like that.
Yeah. Definitely gonna get that in for do some work on it and make it sound a bit better.
Yep. So guys, check out our YouTube channel. We've got loads of content coming on. We've got loads of stuff, engine builds, exhaust builds, probably some remapping. Ash has got his crazy build. He won't even let me go near it with a camera, so hopefully I'll get a sneak preview later. I've got footage of Ashley getting arrested again for driving a car with a hood on. That will be in the next video in a few months' time. I'll let you get used to him since he's on remand. So, and also, yeah, listen to our show live every Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday, 7 till 9. No scripts.